Good morning. Today, me, Amalraj Analalagi Surasu, and my teammate Girubash Analalagi Murugasu going to present about smart aquaponic system based on mobile application. Before we going through into smart aquaponic system demo, I am going to explain a small explanation about our introduction and project scope and project objectives. In recent years, technology has developed more advancement in the economy, including today's global economy, and has allowed the rise of leisure class. People are used to plants growing in fields and gardens that they find anything else completely extraordinary. Malaysians are still using traditional way for planting, which cause soil contamination in the long run due to the use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers. A polluted plot of land could take 20 years to undergo natural soil treatment. As population grows and new agriculture and land becomes scarce, fresh produce will be less and quality of the product will degrade. If it's not taken care, the country can heavily exposed to preserved vegetables and processed food, but all this can be avoided if we find solution for this. To avoid this consequence, aquaponic system that can monitor through the smartphone will be a good solution. Aquaponic system is a combination of aquaculture and hydroponics together in the one integrated system. In this system, water from aquaculture system is fed into hydroponic system where the byproducts are broken by nitrifying bacteria initially into nitrates and subsequently into nitrates that are utilized by the plants and nutrients. Then the water is recirculated back to the aquaculture system. In short, fish waste provides organic food for the growing plants and the plants naturally filter the water in which the fish lives. This aquaponic system does not use soil but uses water with nutrients from the fishes to save space planting and contaminated with chemical in the soil. Also, soilless culture can make the highly yielding and faster to the plant than the soil, and the plant is fully highly nutrient value, and it also controls the quality of outputs. Aquaponic has been long accepted in foreign countries and it's cultivated as a commercial product such as United States, Netherlands and Japan. In Thailand, it's more popular and focused on expensive vegetables and because of the growing and plants in quiet height. Therefore, the smart aquaponics system based on mobile application and IoT was developed to facilitate and cultivation, and the system can be important to environmental factors and affect plant growing, including temperature, humidity, compatibility and water level, which means user can monitor plant growth from anywhere through smartphone. The smartphone will be the tool for user to get the current status of their plants. Basically, the pH, water temperature and water level sensors will send current input data to Arduino, and Arduino will transfer the data to user's phone GSM. Our objective and the main target of this project is to invent a smart system can be monitored through the smartphone and view pH value, which is one of the main factors that affect the growth of plants, and also to make sure there is no climate changes and weather related problem which stops the plants from getting enough water to grow, and also to reduce the land utilizations, which means only less amount of land is needed to grow plants compared to the traditional farming method. And the final one, to develop the system that gives no harm to the environment and people around by providing clean, diseaseless and also healthier product for the better life. product demo, we will see a small explanation video about Aquaponic.
Due to aquaponics. Aquaponics is a system in which waste produced by fish supplies the nutrients for plants, which plants in turn purify the water. The system consists of a fish tank, a grow bed, grow medium e.g. stones, pump, inlet pipe, outlet pipe, and siphon to regulate the outflow of water. This is called an ebb and flow system. Water is pumped into the grow bed, the water level rises until the siphon automatically drains out all the water and the process resumes. Fish are fed and produce ammonia-rich waste. Bacteria cultured in the grow bed breaks down this ammonia into nitrites and then nitrates. Plants take in the converted nitrates as nutrients.
This is the aquaponic system that we built. Here we can see that a fully built aquaponic system. This is the aquarium, and this is the pump for pumping water from aquarium to plant growing bed. And here we could also see the Arduino and other equipments for sending the information to computer and mobile app. And we can also see here the hiding sensors inside the aquarium, and we can also see the growing beds for the plants and plants inside the growing bed. This is the flow pipe from aquarium to the plant growing bed, and this is the another pipe from return the water from growing bed to aquarium, going through the filters for a fresh and clean water. And here we can see the outputs from the Arduino to the computer. These are the values of the water temperature and humidities. And here we can see the reading data transferred to the phone using GSM.